All right, what's going on, everybody? Ghost Dog Gaming. We are back with some more Car Mechanic Simulator. We are going to be working on one of the newer cars, one of the new cars we found in our, oops, charge battery, in the car auction. That's right, it was the salvage yard. It wasn't the junkyard. I thought it was the junkyard, but no. This is the Castor Avalanche. I guess it's kind of the company's or the game's take on maybe a Land Rover or something. Maybe. Not entirely sure. It kind of looks like a Land Rover, so we're going to go with that. Let's go ahead and get everything started. We're going to start with the interior of the engine compartment. Oh, let's get that guy on there. I think that this is probably going to be a pretty quick build, simply because it's a four-cylinder engine, so not a lot of pieces need to go in there, obviously, and so this shouldn't be too long, which is going to give us more time to go to the junkyard, go to the car auction, and go to barn. Whoops. Do want to try and find some more of these cars that are supposedly hidden. I spent some time trying to organize the parking situation because we found a couple more Salem cars, and I didn't have the space for the Salem cars, so I was kind of freaking out because I wouldn't say that I have. I guess I do have some sort of organizational like preference. I really don't like when you have a whole brand of cars like Salem or Bolt or a lot of those cars like that have quite a few cars, and then I found another one and it's down at the very end of the parking. I'd like to be organized and have them all together. So I was able to kind of move a couple cars around. Oh, actually, let's do the suspension first. I was actually able to move a couple cars around and get them so that all the Salems are now in the same spot. Hopefully, that is all the Salems that exist. I didn't get a chance to go and look at the actual car list that they have in the game, so I wasn't not too sure on whether or not I've got all the Salems. If I don't, well, I have to move some more cars around. But I mean, hey, we'll make it work if we need to. And of course, this Avalanche has the complex rear suspension. Okay. All right. All right. We got all the wheel hubs. And actually, these are specific rims to this car, and I gave it some off-road tires just because it probably needed it. Now there was, trying to think, I know there's one or two pieces that I did mess up here. I can't remember. It's not on the back end. I think it's on the front suspension area, unfortunately. This here, there. Oops. Now that I think about it, I don't know if we have enough rubber bushings for... Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. It already looks like we have plenty of rubber bushings for the front. Brake pad. Oh, actually, this one didn't come with any, excuse me, any brake pads or brake calipers. Hopefully we don't have to remove that front exhaust section. I don't think we do, because I think... Actually, now you know what? Now that I think about it, we actually took the front... No, we took the front exhaust section off first. Hold on. Yeah, I bought an extra small intercooler because I didn't think that you could repair those. Is it this? Nope, it's not that. Lower suspension arm. Okay. Shock absorber in. Where's our... There we go. Let's wave our link. Here. Ah, yes, because this is front-wheel drive. We're not going to be able to put the wheels on until we get the engine in, which is fine. Not a big deal here. That's weird. I could have swore we needed some extra pieces. All right, guess I was wrong. Let's get to building this engine. Nope, I don't know why I hit the X button. That. I am kind of glad it's just a 4-cylinder, though. Can imagine this thing being like a V8, having to put all the all these rod caps and stuff, or V12 like the Zonda. Now, this is one of those inline fours that have 2 camshafts and 2 timing chains, so got to be aware of that. Oh, yeah, let's get these fuel injectors in here first. I always forget these sometimes. Oh, maybe it was the throttle. Is it the throttle? Nope. It is not the throttle. What is it that's messed up here? There it is. Get these cam gears on here so we don't forget. Put this cover up. There it is. Wow, that was all the things I didn't need to do. get this set up. Oh, yes. Happy 4th of July, everybody. This is July 4th. Just realized that. Almost done with the camshafts. There is one inline 4 inches. Not this one. It's the other one. I think it's the single overhead cam one that doesn't require... Nope. Oh, I thought... Oh, that's what it was. We accidentally deleted that off the shopping list before. Okay, our belt tensioner. Timing cover. We're almost done. Serpentine belt, and then one more idle roller right there. And there we go. That's it. All right, see if we can put this thing in here and not get yelled at for the front exhaust section. May have to take that off. Yep, I have to take it off. I knew it. Let's go ahead and move it over there. Since we already got everything down here, we're going to go ahead and just top off the rest of the reservoirs and oil. Okay. All right. Yep, that goes up. There. Of course, you got to put the starter in. When the car's back down on the ground, so. Oh, we were missing an axle. Okay. Interesting. Okay, it should have one more part. All right, there we go. 100% body parts. Or sorry, 100% interior parts. No, engine parts. Wow. Struggling today. Let's do... Okay, interior's done. We'll get this off. All right, so we don't have the quarter panels, the front, gigantic left body window. So I think, all right, so the only thing that Castor doesn't have a, Castor does not have any performance parts. door. And the trunk. Alright, so let's go front bumper, window. Don't forget our license plate. Nope. I like this kind of generic gray color that this Castor is. I don't know if that's a livery that says Castor like that. Just want to make it look like a plain SUV. You know what I mean? Just like a plain SUV. Oh, actually, let me double check and make sure we got... Yeah, okay, we're 100%. All right. To the paint shop. Just gonna make it look... I like that generic, like, gunmetal gray. Oh, that is a livery, I think. Because it is. Because this has a black outline to it, and it says Castor on the back. Yeah, that's definitely a livery. For sure. And there it is. There's the generic gray. Burnt orange. Oh, that's a cool blue. Alright. Yep. There's what is with the blue camo like that? Brown camo. I got a double stripe, red stripe, and all black that says Castor. Whoops. I didn't hit X to save it. It's okay. There we go. And there you have it. Our 100% completely built, completely restored Castor Avalanche, generic gray color right there. So I'm going to put this guy in the parking. I have my list up. I'm trying to see if I remember where that goes. Ah, yes. Castor Avalanche. So that spot where the Castor is in is actually the spot for the FMW Roadster. That's why it's empty. But this one, I moved everything around so that the Salems can be all together right there at the top. The last thing is down here at the bottom is going to be the Salem Spectre, the Mustang per se, that's in there. And we're looking for right here. So all the Sakuras are there, and then I'm putting the Castor there because it's a single car, and they can just go right there. And if at any point, I need to get, 2 or 3 spots, I can take those single cars, move them to the back. All right. Junkyard. Here we go. Oh boy. Please give us something good. Please give us something good. And a barn map. An early barn map. Maybe. Oh, I see one over there. That looks like, that does look like a Salem over there from a distance, like like one of the, like the fastback or whatever that, oh, is that a Mayan? Is that another Mayan that it is a Mayan M3, really? This is the second stream in a row that we've found a Mayan in the junkyard. That's ridiculous. Oh, what do we have here? What is that? It's got a roll cage in the back. Is this a BMW? Oh, it is. As evident. Yep, BMW M4 Special Edition. He wants $14,000 for this car? Dang. I wonder what that would be, how much that would be sold. We might come back for that. Sold with performance parts. I could imagine that being a pretty decent price car. I might have to do some investigating on that one. Uh-oh, I think that looks like an Atom, like the 330. Nope, it's a Royal Crown. Nice. Do we have the Royal Town? We don't have the Royal Crown. Fantastic. That's great because we can actually move everything down because the Royal Town is not too far away. All right, what do we need? 4,000? Done. Done. That's perfect. All right, we got a new one. We have a new one. Ooh, there's two over here. What is this? Ah, the Ribson. The Ribson Z530. I mean, you couldn't get any closer to Nissan 350Z if you wanted to. And this looks like the Emden Jaeger. Yep. That's a cool, that's a fun little car to build, actually. It's not worth a lot, but I mean, if you can find this for a pretty cheap price like that, $4,500, that you can rebuild it, you could probably get about 20K out of it, which it's a nice decent profit for sure. Did we check that, right? I think we did. Where's that barn map, sir? Come on now. Oh, nice. That's either a Nissan or yeah, it's a Nissan. A Fairlady Z. That's pretty sweet. 5,000 for it. We can definitely probably sell this for more. How's the engine look? Non-existent. Good. Dang, what kind of suspension is it? Oh, it's the single leaf suspension or single spring suspension? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna buy this and rebuild it off stream and sell it just so I can have some extra money. I feel like that's a pretty good car to buy and sell. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, no way! Nice! Porsche Carrera GT. We already built one. For 18K? Hmm. Tempting. Oh, there it is. There's our barn map. It's a Porsche. I think that's the only thing left. Oh, is this a BMW? No way. No, this is the Valson. The Valson 2040. I was going to say, if it was the BMW 2002 Turbo, we're buying it and selling it. We are buying it and selling it. That's such a great car to build. I don't know if I want to rebuild one of these again. Nah. Nah, I just don't feel like building one of those type of cars. Okay. Alright, so this guy, I'm going to move you to the parking because you're the Royal Crown. I'm going to take you and car wash you really quick. Why did it? Yep. Oh, because it's right-hand drive. Okay. There we go. Okay. There's the Spectre there. We'll work on that later. What we do? Barn. Let's do the barn map. Okay. That's an Aston Martin, which we don't need because we've already built them all. And that is a BMW. Oh, look! An M3. Nice. In really good condition. So I doubt that you would get a lot of money from here. A lot of times the barn cars are not meant to turn a profit. They are, oh, there's our crate, perfect. They are really designed to, find a car that, you want to keep and restore. That's kind of, I do think that, yeah, the barn cars should be held in better condition, but maybe you can implement some sort of bargaining system with like the owner or something like that. Put more than 3 cars in here. Nice. Hinata. Looks like the old Lancer. It looks exactly like the old Lancer. All right, let's go. Let's do our salvage yard. We'll see just exactly what we need. And then we might call it a stream because that was a pretty quick dang it. We have 2 that we need. The Olsen? What is this car? Oh man. Olsen Grand Club 2? We have 4 cars that we have to get. I don't want to go to the next page. Oh my gosh. The Echos Imperator and the Echos Cobra. Basically the Challenger and the Viper, but Dodge didn't give the licensing just yet. And then these Olsens. Golly, man. How much is this Echos Cobra supposed to be worth? Holy cow. 35,000. I don't even want to look. Like, I know how much I have to spend. Oh, man. How much is this Echos Imperator? 13,000. Alright, that's not bad. Come on, guys. This computer. Olsen GTR and the Olsen Grand Club. Oh, this is Mercedes. This is supposed to make it look like a Mercedes. It's a V8, so it's going to be expensive. Why are we in the 30s? Why are we in the 30s for this car? All right, Olsen GT. I can't. We're buying so many cars from the salvage yard. What? What? Oh, man, this is going to be so expensive. Oh, 29,000. That's not bad. Why are we in the 35s? Why are we $6,000 over the asking price? Holy cow. Oh. All right. Well, that definitely hit the bank. We bought five cars? Yeah, five. Well, six technically. We bought six cars. One we're going to rebuild and sell. Oh boy. But I have some organizing to do. All right, so we've got our two Echoes or Dodges. We got our Olsons, which is our Mercedes, and then we got the Sakura GT20 in there. What else do we have in there? Oh, the Spectre's in there. That's right. Okay. All right. Well, that's going to be it for this stream. I think what I'll do is we'll have a dual car build for the Echoes once I get that set up. Next up is going to be that Salem Spectre that's in here. This guy's next. We've been kind of already wanting to build him. It's a V8. Yeah, V8. And then I'm going to rebuild this guy. And yeah, I'm going to rebuild this guy and sell it. Just see what sort of money I can get from it. Probably not as much as I spent, but I mean, it's the name of the game in Car Mechanic Simulator. All right, until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.